Wow, folks. I mean, let's get down to the nitty gritty here. We'll start off. Bob and Gina, some of the two best people in comedy. Gina's not even in comedy, but she's so awesome. She wants to be on MLC, right? I'm getting
Right.
shut down from being on MLC, and obviously I went on an emergency show last night. And yes, everyone, oh my God, Ski Mask is hammered. I was hammered. Yes, truth is told on the show. I had to take down earlier show from the betting show, the new one.
You know I was on that show last night with you, right?
But yeah, you came in and saved it.
You really knew that? You remember that, or did I just?
I do remember it, and I got text from Brandon BYB, Derek, all those guys, and I got text from who was I? Teamster Tim.
I was just
Text
making
me.
sure. I was just making sure. That's all.
I know you were there, and I sent you that link because, look, first of all, I was pissed. I knew I was going to say a lot of stuff, and whatever I was going to say in that episode was going to come back and haunt me. So I knew that you would be able to save me. So
Well,
thank you for that. I'll thank you right now.
You're welcome, buddy. I mean, I know we're not just podcast co-hosts. I consider you a buddy, and to go behind the scenes a little bit. I was in contact with you for the most part of the day. Yesterday. We that's not a normal day.
I mean,
too.
Because I hate to cut you off. I to be honest with you, I felt bad. Because when you've been working your fucking balls off, trying to get us to 1,000. You've been working hard, getting everybody to subscribe. You were texting me and Stancil and I, everything that's going on, and I was kind of ignoring it because I was tired. I had a real #day job, and I felt bad. So I was like, I want to do something to kind of pay my homage, respect, and you're getting Patreon money now. Officially, folks, Stevie Lou started saying we need to get to 1,000. He is a part of Ski Mask Media. Give it up. You do get Patreon money now. You get all these donations. If you want it to go to Stevie, send it to him. Send it to me. He will get the donations. So,
thank you. Yeah, please. Do you have the QR? I don't know if you got a different background
I
going
do
today,
have it.
'cause
Yes, I
we're
did change.
in heaven.
Great day.
It looks like our background is in heaven. Are we dead? Is this our funeral?
I mean, I feel
Are
that.
we- hold on,
I
are
feel
we
that. I
in-
feel disrespected.
Are we currently being viewed in the Atticus Flynn funeral home? Are our families filing in one by one, saying a little blessing over us, and Atticus is sitting there sweating and eating popcorn chicken?
That would be great. Matter of fact, the last time I was in Jersey, I drove right by the Atticus Flynn funeral home, and look, you know what? Atticus has done some funny shit lately, and I'll say it to you. I'll say it to you, Stevie. I'll say it to you, and you can call me a cuck. You can call me sucking up. I've been trying to get on MLC. You know why? I feel like recently everybody's been being funny. No one's continuously being an asshole. I want to make up with everyone. If anyone has a problem with me, I'm ready to make up. That's why I want to go on MLC. Kevin can shut the fuck up when I get on MLC. Because I will get on MLC, but only when Chad's there. I told I told Brandon from BYB Podcast, I said, wait.
Well, listen, you're not getting
Hold-
on.
no, hold on. Well, I just got something in the mail. Hold on.
You just shit yourself?
No,
Did you
I
just
got.
take a shit?
Never mind. There's some papers I got in the mail.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Something
sorry.
happened.
Something happened.
Well, I sent you an email just before the show started. Did you get that?
I did not. Let me look.
Moments before, can you live on air check your mail and pull up the document that I sent you just moments before air? And I want you
let
to
me
play
make
it.
sure. I've been trying to buy a lot of guns lately, so let me make sure that I don't have actual emails.
Yeah.
From that, and then
Make
I will
sure
share
of that.
screen.
Let's make sure that don't put any guns in your mouth either. While
Yeah,
we're at
apparently I'm not allowed to put guns in my mouth. What's the issue with that?
I don't know. I got.
Oh, I'll kick you off YouTube because you put a gun in your mouth. First of all, it's hilarious. Second of all, it tastes great.
Right.
And what do you think I'm
Third,
going to do? Pull the trigger because I actually know how?
What do you think he's going to pull the trigger? Because he knows how. Yeah, that's 3 good points that you brought up.
And probably points I shouldn't have made, right? I retract all of those statements, folks. I do. I need more questions in the chat. I feel like the chat
Well,
is
this is
getting
gonna
crazy.
be the pre-show right now because I fucking don't really know, but I think MLC is still going. We normally try not to overlap with MLC, but lately they've been going real long.
They've been going over 2 hours, which honestly I'm proud
Hold on.
of Kevin.
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to see. Yeah, no, it plays. Let it play. Just let it play. This is the document that I sent you. Turn it up.
Okay, hold on.
And let it play the whole thing. All right. Can you turn that up? It didn't come through really too loud.
It didn't. Okay, give
One
me
more
1
time.
second.
You pulled it up, and it showed
Yeah, I know.
the
I
clip,
know. Hold
and it
on.
was
Give me a
working
second.
great.
Sorry, I don't have big fat producers. Raging Rhinos out in Detroit. Sorry,
Okay.
dude.
This is like the pre-show.
No, I'm sharing screen now.
There we go.
I don't want you to say another word. I'm gonna do this and do this.
Oh my god, that I gotta check. I might have shit myself. Fuck. That sounds like a little mustard might have squirted. Oh my god.
Now I gotta send. I'm gonna send you a video. One second here. And
Oh, you're gonna send one to me now. You're gonna
what?
get me back
no, I'm not gonna get you. But it was amazing.
on Holy Thursday. On effing
It's holy, all right.
effing Holy Thursday. You're gonna play that sort of stuff, that
Yeah.
sort of humor. Oh, what? Because it came out of a butthole on
Hilarious.
Holy Thursday. You're gonna play
Wow.
fart jokes. Is that what we do here, Ski Mask?
I don't know. I'm fired up. I can't sleep at night. Kevin's got me pissed off to have Corey Adams on, and and he wants to trash me today again on his show, but have nothing but Ray on. Send me the link. I told you earlier. I said even if he sent me the link right now, you think I'm gonna go on? Chad's not there. It's time for me
Yeah,
to
that's
make up with Chad. Why is Chad scared to make up with me? Does he think that I? Wait a second.
Because he wants to make out with
Well, no.
Wait, hold on. You
I meant
fucked
Tony
up.
Mazer. I meant Tony
you.
Mazer.
Fucked up, dude. You fucked up already. It's
I already
only
did it earlier.
7
Why
minutes.
do you think I did it earlier? Shut up.
Well,
Tony Mazer, come on the show now. I sent you the link. If anyone out there knows Tony's stuff, apparently he's got a full-time job. Maybe get him in. And we'll see what's going on with that.
So listen, yesterday, I don't know if you heard about this, but I became a made man. I was made yesterday. It was a moment.
You've been a
one of the-
made man as far as I'm concerned.
But this
Go
was
ahead.
official. I finally had the ceremony. Carl and producer Chris, they finally, put their blessing. And,
Oh, you did the show.
We burned the picture. We lit a candle.
Oh, I wasn't
and
part of
it's
it.
official. So I wanted to speak to you about that. Initially, we wanted to involve you, Ski Mask, in the Tampa papers.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to let you continue the story, but while I find this video, I'll say it now. I was equally pissed off when I learned I was not invited on the show, but also at the same time, you did a great job knowing me and knowing not to put me on the show.
Now, I want to clear this up. That you were not invited. You were invited. But
I didn't get a link.
because what happened
And
was...
then, whose idea was it, Stevie?
as your enforcer, I am a wartime consigliere. And when we go to war, I don't need a guy who's got his dick out, falling all over himself, screaming
When did I pull my penis
all
out?
sorts of crazy things, pulling guns and putting them in his mouth. You were
Hilarious.
you had been doing real good. You had been
Then
sober
just say
from
that.
alcohol
Don't say what I
for-
might do. Just say what
for
I did.
three and a half months, and then you kind of fell off the wagon. I was watching the whole progress of the wagon fall off thing happening live. Between you and I, we were watching it go down. I kind of felt I had to make a capo-like decision here, and I had to put you on the sideline for this meeting.
Which I'm totally cool with. I like the way you did it.
I didn't represent you, and you were initially supposed to be there, but when I saw your condition,
Be
I
there for
figured-
what? Whose idea? What was I supposed to be there for? I mean, we won't mention it, but it was my idea. So of course,
Well,
whenever I hear someone else is going to capitalize on
It
it,
was
I
also
need some.
your idea
Did you give me some respect on the show?
It was yes, I did. I put
Okay.
a lot of respect on your name, as a matter of
I
fact.
have not watched yet. I'm ready to watch.
So yeah, it was your
I was just
idea
making sure.
about, and I don't even know if it was your idea to be honest.
But
about
I mean,
that,
I can
but-
be mad all I want. You made the right call.
right.
You know, it's
Listen,
like if I'm
at
at the
the end of-
casino putting hundreds in and my girlfriend drags me away because she knows I'm not going to win. I'm just being pissed off. And I was mad yesterday. It turned from, oh, I know I'm going on Coral's show to I want to get on MLC. And then Kevin baiting me, like, what's your email? And I can't get on MLC. So it completely turned into that. I forgot about Carl's show. So you made the
I
completely
knew that
right
you
call,
forgot
and
about
I
Carl's
respect.
show.
Yeah.
I did. It was
of
a little
course,
bit.
me and you, MLC. You get invited on MLC, you forget about everything. I forgot about my bill.
So I just wanted to clear that up. Ray DeVito, on the other hand, had been invited from the beginning, and then I call him yesterday, and he goes, "No, man. Actually, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm going to the gym." And he I don't know what the fuck that guy, Ray DeVito, he beats his own dick. He dances to the beat of his own drum. Let's just get that fucking very clear here. So I can't, control.
Are you talking about Ray?
Talking about Ray DeVito. As a matter
What's
of
funny?
fact,
What's funny is I was in a mood yesterday, and I sent that text between me, you.
yeah, it was great.
Mead,
I don't think he had any
Mead,
idea
and
what any of that
Stancil.
meant.
I don't
Check this
care.
out here.
Go ahead, read the
I
text.
got this.
Wow.
Life
Did he
without
get? Was he giving
balconies.
those out? Let me guess. He was giving those out.
This is a little note that he wrote here. Stevie is awesome. Everything is not nom.
Look, I love
he
Ray.
signed
I
this
wish
for
he
me.
would stop giving in to the bullshit. It's crazy that he's getting made fun of by Gino. Well, Gino's right. Sorry, Ray, but Gino was right. And everything that he was saying, almost everything, he was saying about you, Ray. You're
Well-
opening yourself up. And who is he going to ask? Who is he going to ask?
Well,
Who is
we're
Ray
never-
going to ask?
This is the issue here, and it's really.
He'll
funny
ask
because-
us to come to his taping, but then won't respect our decisions. And instead will believe humongous Wells. Humongous Wells. Who can't even get out of their fucking double wide.
We're gonna have to do the Detroit papers after the Tampa papers, so we
What's it-
stop
yeah.
talking about that because I've had enough of that.
If you're over it, I'm over it too.
I mean, how do you get over something that large? You know,
don't.
but, well, I'm getting.
You need to
over
build
it.
a bridge.
Let me just tell you that, and I haven't said nobody's name. In
That's
case
cool.
anybody's-
I could kind of feel that you were over it, and the reason being
So-
is... don't
listen.
cut me off. Don't cut me off. It's our show, but kind of my show too. I could tell that you were over it. Why? Because you made up with Ray. How did that go?
I don't know. I went to Ray's.
Just tell me how it went.
The party that I was
No,
at.
tell me how it went making up with Ray. Saying, Ray, I'm no longer mad at you.
Just
Because
came.
you were pissed. You're the one who got me mad.
I came to terms with what I said before, that Ray DeVito dances to the beat of his own drum, and there's absolutely nothing that Stevie Lou, Stephen Lewis Enterprises can do to change that. I've been trying many different ways as long as I've known Ray, and he just goes doing his own little fucking the Emperor has no clothes thing all day, every day, and I love him for it, but I ain't gonna be able to change him. I ain't gonna be able to fucking influence him whatsoever. So
So
just
you're finding with
grin
like,
and bear
all right.
it. Yeah, grin and bear it. You know.
Cool. You know what? We'll finish up on the Ray thing here too. What's that? Everything cool? What? Sorry. Yeah, that's right. I was talking to my girlfriend, Kevin. Isn't that crazy? Wow, Kev, what's going on? I messaged Adam, send me the link. I put in over $150 to the super chats. You don't want to send links? Whatever.
Well, he didn't. I mean, let's be honest. You weren't.
I invited myself because
Yeah,
of something that he said.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
He stopped respecting the beautiful boys, and I can speak for all beautiful boys on this note.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm allowed to do that.
Beautiful boy.
Some of the beautiful boys, who I know personally, the original beautiful boys, who am I gonna dox them? One of the guys I'm thinking about right now, I accidentally doxed one time, and he got super mad at me. I won't dox him. No one's watching. The original Beautiful Boys are not watching. It's just fatties. These dabblers, they're all fat. And Stevie, you ride that red line. You do. You're kind of
fat.
No, you're kind of cut.
I watch what I
you're
eat,
cut,
man.
You're cut between the dabblers and the original Beautiful Boys. Should I care? No, but I have a voice of reason for all the boys. And for him to have Corey on, very disrespectful. It's crazy what's happening out here, folks. I mean, it's insane. Am I wrong, Stevie? Am I wrong?
Well, how about I just do what I like to do and do my own thing? Because that's how I do things, you know?
It's not about you at this point.
Right?
It's about me trying to get on MLC.
Yeah, well, the way you try to get on MLC is like trying to storm the castle. It's not going to work. And you know what? Even Kevin said he'll have you on tomorrow.
I don't care
Again,
about but Chad. I mean, the papers. Look, I'm not getting on just to talk to Kevin. There's other people involved. I'm ready to squash beefs. I've been saying it for a week. Next week, I will not feel the same. I will not feel the same. If beefs are not squashed by Monday, I will not feel the same.
Yeah, it's called growth. It's called not being
I'm
a
trying
scumbag,
to be a good
okay?
person.
You know, not everybody festers every single little fucking disagreement that they have, and they don't fucking immediately block people and then go to the lowest level shit and pull out people's family members and addresses and all this crazy nonsense that's been done. You know,
Well, I mean,
most
that's
people
right.
don't do that. Most people
was
are able to move
talking,
on a week later, like you hopefully should.
I want to move on now, and I'm ready to talk. I'm not a piece of corn. I'm not a potato. And breaking the fourth wall here, I sent a text message to KB. That's right, I have his phone number. And I said, I'll do it maskless. Let's go. I'll do it maskless.
I think you.
I will go on maskless for me and other people who may be involved in that show to squash things.
Yeah, listen, I think you could look it up here. James R. has a good point. You know, I don't think so much that I was.
Beautiful Boys were fired from security. Who was fired? Stancil?
Well,
First of all, Stansel's not who you see on the show on SMC. Stancil, believe it or not, is a real secluded, keep it to himself type of dude. So Stevie Lou was the best person to call for security because Stevie Lou's there, and no matter what happens with MLC, you're always going to be a fan and you're always going to be there, no matter what is said. Right. And I'm the same way.
Yeah,
that's why I like you. That's why I've been on the shows.
You know, I honestly, I don't know if you heard about this, but I feel real bad what happened to Anthony at the Comedy Cellar last night with Club Soda Kenny putting his hands on him. You know,
where do I hear about this at?
This was on Compound today.
Did Anthony talk about it?
Yeah, he didn't only just talk about it. He was very upset, and I just wanted to tell.
Holy shit! Hold on, tell me what happened.
So apparently Anthony went to a show at the Village Underground, which is around the corner from the Comedy Cellar, and then he stopped by the Comedy Cellar afterwards.
Was he by himself, or was he with
Sounds
Gavin?
like he was either by himself or maybe with his gal. He didn't really get into that. But what I understand is that Bill Burr came into the Comedy Cellar. Anthony went to go speak with them. Bill Burr caused a bit of a scene, and then Club Soda Kenny, Anthony's ex-security guard, went and physically removed Anthony from the Comedy Cellar.
So Anthony got kicked out? Kumi got kicked out of the cellar?
He was removed by Club Soda Kenny physically. You know,
now was Club Soda getting paid? That makes a big difference. If he's getting paid from Bill Burr.
Yes, he is Bill Burr and apparently Amy Schumer, Jim Norton. He is a hired security.
I remember hearing about him years ago. So if he's getting hired to do that, I get it. But me and you both,
like,
we've hung out with Kumia. It's not a big deal.
If I was over there at the cellar that night and Club Soda Kenny started putting his hands on Anthony, I don't think it would have gone the same way because I'd have to be Anthony's security.
I can agree
you know
with
what I mean?
that.
Like, it sucks that Anthony is such a good guy, but he's not a physically combative, hands-on guy, you know? And
he's a good dude.
He could use a guy like Stevie Lou who doesn't...
He could.
You know, I don't have a gun in my underpants, which is good to have. But I will, you know, say, hey, excuse me, Kenny, why don't you take your goddamn hands off of this man? And let's do this like gentlemen. If he needs to maybe leave because this is
I love it.
uncomfortable, let's have this discussion like men. But the second you start, bodying other men, you might get bodied up pretty good too, Kenny. That's a bummer because I know you're a nice guy, and it seems like you've been a real good, hardworking police officer. But you're retired.
There's a
Hold on,
reason he has a name.
Ski Mask, hold on. Hold the fuck on. He's a retired police officer. So thank you for your service. But now that you're not a cop anymore, bud, you don't have the authority to be acting like a big boss, And now that I've been made,
I think he does though.
Now that I've been fucking made, I'm not going to see that sort of thing happen anymore in my city.
Okay, so I'm kind of torn on the fence. First of all, Club Soda Kenny, there's a reason he has a name. He's a legend. He's been legend of broadcasting, Stern, all that shit. There's a reason he has a name, and when you say it,
he's like 6'6", 300 pounds. He's a big.
Even if people are paying him for a reason.
Yes.
At the same time,
I do it.
Kumi is a fucking legend. Legend.
Oh my god.
So I'm sure
Yeah.
Club Soda Kenny probably isn't going to be able to sleep well, knowing he had to do that because he was getting paid.
I don't know. When you're a goon, you're a goon.
Dude,
when you're an enforcer, you're an enforcer. Trust me, if you're so quick to act like that, you don't have these sympathetic feelings in your brain. You're just doing what you're paid to do, and that's why he's paid to do what he does.
When I go out in public, most of the time I make a fool out of myself, trying to embarrass my girlfriend, being funny, saying stupid shit. I got invited to Chrissy and Frank's engagement party, and I went. Kumi was there. He was sitting at the bar, and not necessarily out of respect, I couldn't get a word in. The man, he had the whole bar lit up.
Right.
Completely funny, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm sitting next to a legend, and I'm bombing. Anything I say is not going to be as funny as what Kumia says.
When was this? I mean, not the exact date, but was this before you got cleaned up? Or
No, I was drinking.
Yeah, see. Man, I hate to say it, bud, but like, I think a lot of people might see, especially after yesterday, that you can be slightly different personality-wise when you've had a few in you.
Right, but at the same I'm in that particular situation. When I was there, I was like, holy shit, I'm with a legend. He doesn't know me. He knows my face and stuff. I've had him on the show. Played blackjack next to him, all that stuff. But it was like, he's so funny that why even try? Am I wrong?
It's hard to be around Anthony.
Kevin knows it too. Kevin knows Kumi is funny.
It's hard to be around Brennan too when you're hanging out with.
Oh,
Kevin,
trust me, yeah.
Levy. I've hung out with Kevin, Levy, and Anthony all at once at Governor's before, and that's like you just got to shut the fuck up and just not say too much, otherwise you'll get
Jules David, we need 25 more subscribers to reach 1,000 so we can get our super chats. Hanging out with Kevin. Here's what made me mad is MLC for life. Every episode, some I've listened to twice. Burning Bridges. I was a big caller. Everyone knows that. So I had heard before I moved here, everyone said Kevin's the same guy in real life as he is on the show. So, and I always knew that. But hanging out with him in Atlantic City, whenever I was holding him up so he can order his burger and taking him back to the room, it's different. I don't know.
Yeah, you love telling that story. I love it. That burger story.
Who wouldn't?
I know. Just
Keep
saying.
the show
It's
going. I'm going to go drink right now. That's right, Kevin. If you're watching, I'm drunk. You know who else likes to drink? Somebody else who may or may not be affiliated with your show. Big papers coming out, folks. Keep the show going for just a second. I'm going to go take a shot right now.
Sure, go ahead. That's what we do here, folks. I don't know if folks noticed here. We both came from different court appearances, and that's why we're dressed like this. I always heard way long time ago that like no matter what you're going to court for, whether it's a speeding ticket, whether it's kidnapping, whether it's arson, extortion, any need to go to court, you should always wear something nice. So yeah, that's why we're Your Honor.
First of all, not your honor. Look, Stevie Lou, you've been working your balls off, man. I can't wait to pay you. I can't wait to send you money. It's gonna be awesome. Look, dude, we're gonna do shows this summer, right? Remember
Absolutely.
the beach show,
We're gonna do some geology shows.
geology shows, folks. Where's the rock hammer? Keep
Yeah.
talking about the geology. I'll grab the
We're
hammer.
gonna smack some rocks with hammers.
Smack
maybe-
him. We're gonna break him open.
Smack somebody's nuts with hammers. You know, that might happen. We might go on some mushroom hikes with Stancil. But you folks are going to come along with us. This is going to be the summer of Ski Mask, folks. You don't even understand. We got Ski Mask Palooza, June 24th, Atlantic City. Be there.
I mean,
or
look,
be at-
folks. I sorry to cut you off. I knew I had
No.
you
I
to-
like
to-
that, actually. I like when you cut me off.
I know you do, because we need to get beefy ourselves. But the problem is we're so much alike that it's hard to beef. By the way, Kevin, I know you're watching. Stancil did say that you and Gino are so much alike, and he's right. Stancil's right for once. Wow,
Where is Stancil?
he's never wrong. I don't know where he's at.
He's not right on time. That's what I'll
Listen,
Oh.
I know what's happening. We're going to be breaking open rocks, folks. You and your lady are coming up, and we're going to be doing shows.
Holy
I mean, we're
shit.
doing a show on the beach. You know why? Because we have the equipment to do so. So why not? Why are we doing shows on the beach? Why are we doing this? Why aren't you here right now?
Well, we're
That's
here
the
right
problem.
now. We're right here right now. Apparently, Jules David is saying that MLC just ended at 7 o'clock, almost a 3-hour show.
Good for
And
Kev.
that was missing a certain element of the show today. Apparently, I didn't get to watch much of it.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Unfortunately,
going on with
I saw a
that.
few things.
Those papers. Do we have anybody who possibly wants to sign the paper? I'm off work tomorrow, so we could do a long show. That maybe you could send a link to.
Are you being coded? I'm not sure what the hell that was just all about.
What do you mean? No,
So-
send a link to someone who might. Yeah, I'm being coded right now. Somebody, big ideas going on with these papers, and I'm tired of fucking talking about it. Honestly,
Let me see. I'll send somebody a link right now. Actually, that's a good
send
call.
them, fire them
That's
off.
a real good call. Yep.
Fire, because I'm pissed. I'm mad this week. Kevin knows it. That's why we bring Corey Adam on.
What really set you off though this week? Because I felt like I was getting some little bit of manic vibes from you before yesterday. If I'm going to be totally honest with you,
I got some family issues going on.
see, listen.
And look, man, the podcasting thing, like this is that's why I do a show a week. You know, we do this show, I do SMC, that's 2 shows, whatever. Whenever I'm doing these shows, I don't get to think about anything else but the show. Ski Mask is doing a show. And it's wild. I mean, do it for yourself, folks. I'm telling you, call yourself Ski Mask Host too. Buy a ski mask on Amazon. This one right here is made by Top Headwear. Order one. When you put it on, you can seriously be a piece of shit.
Dude, how do you not have a Top Headwear endorsement?
I already sent him an email.
You got to send them another one.
I sent him a full email. Said
How
I need
drunk were you
endorsements.
when you sent? Did you send it last night? Was it yesterday?
No, this
Did you
was
send it?
almost
All right,
a
that's
year
good.
ago.
That's good. Yeah, you got to follow up, man. That's what we do.
Yesterday, yeah, I was drunk, but I had a goal in mind. I was pissed, and I continued to drink when I didn't get the link because I knew the link wasn't coming.
All right, I got to say one thing that I'm very.
You're glad
proud
I didn't go on. I was
No,
ready. I was
no,
locked
I am
and
glad
loaded.
about
I had
something.
notes.
No, I'm glad about something. I'm glad that as drunk as you got, as smashed as you got, probably blacked out, you did not.
Did blackout.
Let's go with the bit. As drunk as you got last night, you never stripped down naked and pissed all over a bunch of luggage. That you did not do, right? So that's fucking.
I mean, what's crazy is, so I have an Adderall prescription. What the fuck is this?
Dude, are you playing a fucking banjo over there or something?
Hello?
What you say, bud?
Oh, I gotta call you back. All right? Everything all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll call you back in a little bit. All right?
Yeah, so
That's
this is
not
a great
who I
point.
was expecting.
Max Brangle brings up a good point, and I wanted to say this, that, like, Kevin says he wants to have you on. He just thought that, like, I thought when you are a bit ham-fisted off the vodskis, you might say something like, that and
I know. I thought that was bullshit
RF,
because I have my own YouTube channel. And when have I ever tried to cost myself my own YouTube channel for him to say that?
I mean, like you learned, you're putting pistolas into Boca. You know, I don't know if
that
you
was
have
Decline
Espanol.
host. That was Colin Quinn that called me. I can't have him on the show, but me and him are getting together this Saturday. Actually,
Is Colin Quinn like your Jim Florentine?
no, but I've been trying to meet with him. That's who called me, clearly. And we're getting together, so. I'm unpredictable. Look, I have my own channel. Has anything been wrong with my channel? Why am I hearing an echo?
I don't hear it. You're good.
Ladies of the night, if you hear an echo. But yeah, you know what? You were going off about something, and I liked it. Like that KDF piece of shit. Listen, I like him. I like KDF. He did not send the videos. All he had to do, and I've sent him money. I know his credit card score. All right. All he had to do was send the videos, or a picture of him with his penis into his mouth. And I think you brought it up. You said,
Yeah.
why did you just get a mask?
Wear a ski mask, pink one, and say, "Hey, I'm Ski Mask Collective. Watch what I'm about to do," and then do his little stretchy stretches and fucking plop.
But I'm unpredictable.
Plop, plop. Right? This guy is going on air, fucking just openly bragging that he could suck his own cock.
Even my
and
girlfriend knows.
you're the unpredictable one.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm unpredictable.
This guy's pissing
if
all
I
over
could
people's
suck my own
luggage.
cock. Right, yeah, you're peeing on luggage, dude.
And sucking your own dick, and we're the unpredictable ones. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You gotta be giving me a fucking break with this shit. Fucking.
Who's this Jenna, who obviously is always in the chat. She just sent me something here.
Listen, you were drunk.
Jenna, I cannot show this. Ram
Because of the
Jammer-
papers?
No, it's a nudie. Why
Oh.
would you send me that?
All right, well, let's keep this movie. Let's keep
Sorry.
this podcast going.
But you know what? You just brought up something that now I'm pissed off again. Now I'm mad again. Because I've been trying to get it together with Kevin. And Kevin, you know what? You're a liar, dude. You told me whenever you failed to come up with the videos that you had a new job anyway.
Okay.
That you could do the
So
show
you're
on Thursday.
calling Kevin Dumbfuck a liar because I got.
He's a
nervous there
liar.
that-
Kevin KDF is a fucking liar. You told
I
me.
thought you were calling Kevin Brennan a liar, and I was like, oh.
No. KB always tells the truth. KB's always right.
true.
He is the God. He is the Lord. As much shit as I want to talk, I will never call him a liar until he lies. But no, Kevin Dumbfuck is a liar. You know, he said, "Oh, I was going to quit anyway. I got a new job. I can't do Thursdays, 6 p.m." What happens a week later? He's going live right after the SD show.
Well, maybe his job was a blow job. Did you ever think about that? And
Why don't he
those
tell me?
Those are quick.
Maybe not for him. Even if KB was blowing him, that's fine. But KB's cool.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm tired of all the bullshit. I did my first betting show this morning, and I just want to know what's going on with the Mets, Bubba. What's happening out there? Look, the Mets, they look good so far. What's happening? I know you
Hold
probably
on.
went to
Actually, wait,
opening day.
Bubba. Before you get to the Mets, do you have a Blazer and Oxford shirt that you could go grab real quick and come back?
Oh, damn it, I don't have one.
Okay, that's
You don't
fine.
have
You know
this?
what?
Yeah.
Next time we'll let you know ahead of time.
Well, no, next time don't
Next time.
disrespect my show. I need you to show up and look good, like you're.
Yeah, you were supposed
this
to
is
be
a very
here at
professional
6
show.
6:30. We told you, buddy, and you're here at 7:08. Come on, man. What's all the? What are you doing to us here?
Well, you just told me at the last minute. I just received this. I literally received this information as I was about to show you.
Trust
So
me,
he's
I
telling-
know. I could see Stevie was getting bored with the show. He's mad at my shenanigans, so I saw him looking at his phone. I said, he's definitely sending the link to someone. Bobo, talk to me. I did my first betting show this morning. How are the Mets looking? What's going on?
Well,
Can-
about the
can I have
first
your
week,
phone number?
right? About the first week of the MLB season so far. What's your first week recap?
It's kind of a slow start. Not hit the panic button yet, but damn, those slow starts get to be a pain in the ass.
Right.
Now, hold on.
I feel like one
Hold on.
game has
Ski
a
Mask,
lot of
Ski Mask,
runs. Go ahead.
Ski Mask. He's got a panic button. Bobo, you've got a panic button somewhere. Where is your panic button located, and when will you hit the panic button if you do need to?
Well, it's not quite a panic button per se, but it's a whole case of Stella.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Now, Bobo, I remember when I
I think
first
you two would get
I-
along pretty well.
I first moved I first moved to Connecticut. I remember you sending me a message saying, "I can't wait to bring you to a Mets game because as you know, Mets are my second favorite team after the Astros, of course." And that still hasn't happened.
Ski Mask, I don't know. I think he may have.
He's literally probably grabbing the tickets right now.
What the fuck happened? I think he may have fallen.
That's okay.
This
What's
is-
going on with
this
that
is
double window?
concerning.
He's got Is that a window that he's got stickers on?
It's concerning. I'm concerned. He
Are
didn't.
you?
Yeah, it's almost like
I saw him set down the phone.
Does he have low blood sugar and then he just fell?
Dude, Johnny Chopsticks has a
There we
hilarious
go.
comment.
Oh wow.
Bobo looks like Corey Adam without the fake mustache. Hilarious.
Somebody talk to me later.
Show us what's going on. Get him on the show.
No, it's fine. We'll keep this on him. This is all about Bobo here. What do you got for us, bud? Where'd you go? We thought you maybe passed out from not breathing.
No, I had to answer the door.
Good man, I understand.
My sister's Amazon package arrived.
Your sister. I remember when you were on In Hot Water, you got really upset when people talked about your sister. Now, your sister...
No, hold on, wait, hold on. Before we
hold
get
on.
into that, hold on. No, before I got what you're going with. Wait a second, Bobo. An Amazon package? Where do you know someone that lives in Brazil that goes to the Amazon rainforest and sends you packages? Like what? What are you getting from down in Brazil?
Stevie, I really hope that...
No.
never mind. I really hope certain
That's
shows do not clip what you just said because that was brutal.
Right. Well, for one thing, my sister is private. He's not involved in stuff on the air. I keep this up.
You literally said that you went
Yeah.
to go answer the door for a package for your sister, buddy.
Right, big
You
package.
brought that into the show, and I commented on it. Let's just get that out the way. What? Let's go, moving on.
Phillies
Back
suck.
to the
Who's
Mets.
going to win?
Okay.
Are the Mets going to win against the Phillies? I mean, the Phillies stink so far.
I believe so. As a matter of fact, not only that, they might even win against them. Even when me and my co-host take a trip to see the Mets on the road in Philly later this year, possibly.
Awesome. You know me, I'm a big Astros fan. But I got to say, Bobo, I really like the Milwaukee Brewers this year. I think they're going to take it all. I think they're going to win a World Series. What are your thoughts?
The Milwaukee Brewers?
Yep. I'm choosing them to win the World Series. I already put $100 that they will win the World Series.
Yo, people call me a crackhead. What's wrong with you, dude?
I bet
Bobo,
big bucks.
Bobo, tell this motherfucker what's up.
I think they're a middle of the road team. Probably not enough pitching.
Brewers just swept the Mets. Thank you, Max. I think the Brewers are one of the best teams in the league right now. They beat Chicago, and I think they're going to continue on this roll. Here's my prediction. Houston's going to do very well, as they are, but someone's going to get hurt, and they're not going to be able to make the World Series. Sorry. Am I wrong?
Bobo,
Tell me why I'm wrong.
Houston, I think, is going to be a big factor this year as they seem to have.
They'll lose first round of the playoffs. That's my team, but they will lose first round of playoffs.
Bobo, tell him something. Tell him what you think of him right now for saying that. You could say this is an uncensored program.
Yeah,
Tell
you can say whatever
tell
you
him
want.
what you want to really say right now.
No, I said what I was going to say.
Now, what about those tickets? When I moved up here, I thought we were friends. You told me I can't wait to take you to a Mets game, and I'm still down. I want to go watch the Mets play.
Oh no, I'll definitely bring you to a game. You tell me the day, I'll pick up some tickets. There's
You tell me the day. Just let me know a week in advance. I'll take off work. I'll meet you at Grand Central, wherever I gotta meet you. I don't even know how to get to the stadium.
Look at you two fucking princesses. No, you
I
tell
wanna
me the
go.
day.
He
You tell
told-
me the day. Oh, no, you tell me the day.
Well,
why
I mean,
don't you guys act like men
Yeah,
and
no.
make a decision like men?
All right.
all right. I'll go.
When do the Mets play Houston?
Hold on. I don't even have the schedule
Well, pull it up.
in front of me. Hold on. Let me pull.
All
Let me
right.
pull up the screen
Pull it
on,
up. While he's pulling up that schedule,
Yep.
it's always great bringing Bobo. And how was a new show going with you? And excuse me, the name always forgets me because I do respect the guy. I think it's hilarious. How was the
Kramer.
show going?
Robert
It's
Kramer.
best seat. It's best seat in
not.
the house podcast with me and Robert Kramer, and it's been going.
Oh
great.
no, I was
We've had-
asking Stevie Lou about his new show. While you look up the schedule.
Well, I think that Bobo should continue talking about his show first
He
because
can
was
get plugs in at
middle.
the end. He's looking up the tickets that he promised me.
He can do two things, I think, like shit and make a sandwich. I've seen him do it.
He's literally looking at the schedule. So how is the show going? You're on the BYB network, right?
Yes, yes. It's called Be Rad with Stevie. We got a new episode coming up next Tuesday. Or no, sorry, the Tuesday coming up. We do it every other Tuesday. We're having a great old time. Me and Mr. A. And here's a little trick. He also goes by Brad. So it's Be Rad with Stevie, and it's what they call a double entendre.
I'm trying to look up this comment I saw earlier that plays
Alright,
into that. Somebody said,
I
"Do your Superman thing."
I just looked up the schedule. Looks like May 4th sounds like a good day if you want to.
May the 4th be with you. Let's go. What time is the ball game?
Whoa.
It's a 4 o'clock game. Also,
4 o'clock game. Awesome. Get the tickets. I'll pay you back if you buy the tickets now.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got a Mets guy. I got a Mets guy. Let me see if I can make a phone call. I got a guy that owes me a favor over there at Citi Field.
Also, I found out this year the Mets aren't going to. I mean, the Houston isn't going to Citi Field this year. But I did find out.
What do you mean? So we're gonna have to go to a different park?
No. It's gonna be an away series when we play against Houston because the Houston's in the AL, and sometimes they don't always go to every AL city every
Now,
year.
Bobo, can you let me get this straight? If it's an away series, are you using like a scale? You got to use a scale to take how much.
Stevie, what is wrong with you today?
No.
That's
no,
two
I mean,
times.
I mean, they
Let him
they
answer.
I mean, when it comes to games against AL teams, they alternate where it's home and road every
Right,
year.
but
So
wouldn't it be a series where they play 3 games? Now, May 4th is on a Thursday, so maybe it's Houston, be it Citi Field that Friday?
actually, that day the Mets are playing against Colorado, but the days the Mets are going to be playing against Houston, that's in Houston on hold on, let me pull up the dates again. June 19th through the 21st in Houston.
Wonderful. All right.
All right, Bubba, we'll end it right here. Of course, you can stay on the show. But how about I do a little turnaround? I won a bunch of money today gambling. How about, have you ever been to Minute Maid Park?
I've never been there, but if you want to help make possible a trip there when I say
Would you like to go to Minute Maid? I'll buy the tickets. We'll fly to Houston. We'll go to Minute Maid Park. It's the best. It is the best place to play ball.
All right, that's June 19th through the 21st. The Mets are going to be in Houston.
All right, we're going to have to fly in and then fly back right after the ball game, maybe next morning. So maybe
right,
if you get the tickets, I'll get the plane tickets.
All right, I'll be in contact with you about that.
You know me. You have my Twitter DM. We've talked before. I'm totally down. If you've never been to Minute Maid Park, you're going to fall in love, and you're going to realize why the Houston Astros are the #1 team, because it's the greatest ballpark ever. No one has a ballpark like that.
I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down for going with you. I'm gonna keep in contact with you because I always check my ticket resale apps.
All right, wonderful.
So
Bobo,
sometimes
why don't you give us one more plug there for everybody at home?
Yep, definitely. You can always check me out and my co-host with me and my friend Robert Kramer on the Best Seat in the House podcast. New episodes are uploaded every Thursday, but we might be eventually leaning toward doing our shows live on Wednesdays.
I love it. That's in person,
Because
right? Live?
Well, remotely because he lives out in Long Island, So we do the show remotely, but we might do a couple of in-person specials also where we're in the same place. Like we might find a place we could do that. We're actually
Jimmy
thinking
I,
of doing
or
that-
excuse me, Jimmy
No,
I.
no,
That's not cool.
Don't. Yeah.
No, I'm letting him know it's not cool.
Let's move this on.
Bobo, look, just contact me. Thanks for calling in. Good luck to the Mets, and yeah, we'll be in touch.
All right, I'll definitely be in contact you about the dates and once a couple of a paycheck down the line when.
Yep,
when I
exactly.
get the-
Sounds good, brother. Maybe if you buy the tickets, I'll buy the plane tickets. All right. Talk to you soon, Bobo. That's Bobo, everybody, from, of course, Anthony Cumia with Opie.
Best seat in the house.
Best seat in the
podcast.
house.
They call it B Sith. It's easy to
awesome.
remember that way. That's easy to remember. It rolls right off the tongue. The sung. All right. Little
going on
tired,
with you?
little high. Little tired, little high. Why so tired? Why so high?
Yeah, why are you all over the place whenever Bobo's on? You really wanted him off. You're the one who sent him the link. What's going on?
I didn't want him off. I thought that we got him off plenty. I thought that he laid trails of goo all over the SC show today, and that was just really special.
I mean,
This
I
has been-
fucked up 3 times today, but the papers were never signed.
This was
but
the
when
shot.
pa- when
This was
papers
the
get
shot of
signed-
This is the shot of pancake batter that we needed. We needed some really good Queens Mets jizz shot talk.
I loved it
And-
because, to be honest with you, I am a fan of the Mets. I was before I moved here. I always loved the East Coast. I said, am I going to be a Yankees fan? No.
No,
The
you're
reason
good,
I
man.
know the Brewers are going to win the World Series this year is that was my Little League team, and they are dominating. And listen, folks, listen to me. Everyone listening now, sorry, I'm drunk. Put money on the Brewers. Ask Brandon from BYB. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I said that already.
What else
but
am I wrong about, Stevie? What's going on?
not
Yeah, I'm
much.
pissed.
I mean,
I'm pissed off. Go ahead.
I think
know
it's a
you're
good
mad.
idea. I think it's you and no. What? Come on, you got me all wrong, kid. That's what happens when you start
I'm not.
drinking.
I'm not kid. I'm not kid.
That's what I say as an endearing term. When you
don't
start
like-
drinking, you start reading signals wrong. You start reacting a little bit too much. Things
right.
get all out of hand real quick, and that's what I don't like. You know, you definitely cut me off a lot more when you're drunk. When you're sober, you don't do all those things as much, and I think that's something that you got to consider. I think that what you are doing right is trying to get a little road trip out to City Field with Bobo, yourself. Sounds like May 4th.
Oh, you're coming too.
I'm coming too. May 4th, because that's
Minute Maid
Jedi.
Park.
That-
We're
that's
getting on
Star
flights.
Wars Day. Star Wars. Wait, no, May 4th out in City Field, out in Queens.
It's in Houston. It's what he just told me.
May 4th.
Yeah, it's at Minute Maid Park.
I fucking was barely listening.
If someone
to what
gets,
the fuck.
I want a bunch of money.
barely hanging on to listen.
Someone gets the tickets. I'll get the plane tickets. I got to go to fucking Houston tomorrow, unfortunately, and whatever. I'll be doing a live show from there, just like we used to do. We're supposed to be doing stuff like that SMC this summer, but I'm starting to think that you might be more about it.
Why don't you plug the
Live shows from the beach. I can't plug the gambling show. I had to take it down.
Well, what about the Ski Mask Palooza? You can pull that up, right? Don't you got that?
Listen, folks, Ski Mask Palooza, June 24th. Look at your calendar. I see your phone in your hand. Let me know if that is a Saturday.
That's
Ski
June
Ma-
24th. I made the flyer.
It's gonna be fucking huge, folks. Come
Take
down.
us down. Take us down for a second. Get that flyer in there.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Can you show bring the whatever? The
I'll
fuck
bring
it is
you
to the
out.
front?
I'll talk. Hold on.
Go ahead. But you got to see the fucking art. Jesus.
Hold on. Give me a second, dude. I mean, you're asking me to do so much shit. Like now, the fans are like, "Well, I don't even care about going to Palooza," and you act tired, and we're only 49 minutes in.
Because you can't even read any of this art here by
Because,
doing what you're doing.
yeah,
here.
but next time, just say,
There's
"Hey."
a reason for the things I say. All right, I don't just fucking Bobo the fuck out here. All right.
That's fair, but now you got me confused. Here we go.
we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, welcome to Ski Mask Palooza. Always turned on. That is the message that you read coming in. And look, to Atlantic City, it's amazing. Go back, literally pull out the receipts. It was our idea. Ask Stancil. Ask myself. You know what? Don't ask me a fucking question. Go back and watch the episodes. Now MLC wants to do their big thing, which we might be a part of, but ours will be 10 times as big. Everyone knows it. That's why KB is nervous. He doesn't want to have me on the show because he knows I'm going to bring up the fact that the Palooza was our idea. Stevie, I don't think can do it, but we got a big special guest flying in, and we will have dick molds, people. We will be taking bets on the dick mold. So all the boys, if you want in, let me know at skimaskcollective@gmail.com. I'll send you a dick mold. We're going to present all the molds. We're going to let someone guess who's first, I think. And then we'll see who has the biggest cock. We're going to be taking my bets.
You can bring us back here.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking while I do it. I
Well,
can't
I
talk.
wanted to say-
I can't talk and click at the same time.
If folks want to even do a little mouth test with the molds to try to get a good feel for whose is whose, you're more than welcome to. We'll have some sanitizer there to, wash down after each mouth feel test.
I mean, no, we're gonna break them straight out of the package. So basically, and I don't know if you're allowed to talk about it. You can go ahead and tell me not, but I don't think you're allowed to do dick mold. My girlfriend's, I can tell she's extremely mad at me for doing it, but I kind of have to.
Right. I never even brought the subject up yet because I do know how that's probably going to go, but I will at least
How is it gonna
bring
go?
it up. She's going to be like, no fucking way. That's dumb.
Why?
And because I don't think she's going to see the humor in it, and she's a very funny person and can rock with a lot of stuff. But
Right. I mean,
that
everything
she's
you
gonna
always
see
say
that.
about her, I agree with.
I think
So,
also
but-
she's probably like, that's not really for anybody else besides her.
All right, so being a part of the show, I kind of want to do hard and soft. I'm conflicted. So being part of the show, would she get mad if you did a softie?
That would just be weird. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go all the. There's no such thing as half measures, man. Come on, you gotta go all the way. If we're gonna,
I've
go
already
for
been
it,
thinking about it. I
you
can't
gotta
wait.
have,
I'm not gonna jack off or have sex for like
I'm gonna
4 or
eat
5 days. I'm
oysters.
gonna get
Exactly.
all
Fucking
that.
3 dozen oysters, a bunch of asparagus, a couple of those like fucking bodega lion pills that they have, the 500, the 1000.
Oh, the rhinos.
Yep, the rhinos, the lions.
Those don't work for
fucking-
me. Blue Chew
You
didn't
gotta
work for me
fucking
either.
crush them up and snort them, kid. Have you ever tried that, kid? I said the kid thing again. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
I'm doing
hate
that.
it. No, I
I'm sorry.
stuck a Blue Chew in my asshole.
Up
one
your
time
ass?
Because I,
Yeah,
because I was
kid.
so mad. I was so mad. I
thing.
took
Fucking
I took 2.
not
Yeah,
alright.
I don't like it because it makes me think. TJ does the same fucking thing. Teamster Tim. He's like, oh,
What
I'm
are you guys
too
just
old.
fucking-
I'm too old to be a part of this shit. Ooh.
What are you guys just jamming Blue Chews up each other's asses when you're hanging out? Is that what you guys do?
Might as well. No, I normally go over to his house. I fix some shit. You should ask him about the time I took 4 hours to try to fix his door because I was
Yeah, you
Adderall
fix his
out of my
colon.
mind.
That's what you do, right?
Yeah, definitely fix his colon. Now we got Ray hanging out with Teamster Tim and wants to lie about where he is. What's going on with that?
I don't know, man.
I'm
I
at a
mean,
chick's house, dude. I,
think-
gave
no.
those albums to
I
Teamster
think
Tim.
he
That's
said
how I
that
know
he
where
had,
he is.
No, okay, he had to go to a chick's house. I think you misunderstood that he was at Teamster Tim's, but then he was on his way to a chick's house, and he had to use Teamster Tim's place for Wi-Fi.
Had to use. Well, if I know me some Teamster Tim, he must see something in a rated video because Teamster Tim is normally a. When I first met him, you weren't allowed to talk about cock, anything. Now, anytime you say the word cock, he thinks it's the most hilarious thing. So
He loves
Teamster
it.
Tim, he loves the gayness now. Why are you looking at the time? You ready to end this?
I gotta go soon. Yeah, I gotta go.
Wow.
Listen, we're professionals now.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm really happy about the show.
It's like
I just got 2
time
cats.
is money right now. Time is you got 2 cats. I got 2 cats. It's actually my cat's birthday right now. So to
I
be
just
honest,
picked
I
up
kind of
2
got to
new
go
cats.
celebrate my cat's birthday. Is that
Really?
a real big problem for you?
It's absolutely not a problem as long as
Thank
I get a
you.
video.
I will. I'll send you a cat video, Mr. Bojangles. That's what we do
Hey,
over at
you and like,
B-Rad.
dude. How about who invited you Friday? I was gonna put some chickens on, but ooh, you can't come. Wow.
That's right.
So
Easter
don't
Sunday,
disrespect.
and I am a holy man, and you do not eat meat on Friday.
Even
Holy
chicken?
Good Friday. That's meat, man.
All right, well, what about cabbage? I'll cook some cabbage. I got it. Fridge is stocked. I
If
want
you're gonna grill
10,000.
cabbage for me, then
I will
might
grill.
have
I
to
got the grill.
an hour, 2 hour, whatever, hour and a half, 2 hour trip to just go eat some grilled cabbage.
It's an
with
hour
you on
train
Friday.
ride. Get up here. I'll pick you up. Come on. You and your lady. Don't come by yourself. Otherwise, that's gay.
Yeah, exactly. What about me and the mouse in my pocket? Could I do that?
Shut up. Why did I sound so cunty when I said that?
I love it. I love it, man.
I sounded so cunty because I'm like, I knew you were going to beat me to it. Same joke I always make, folks. Ski Mask Collective, let's do a real quick brand garnishment. Wow. I mean, look. Am I wrong to say that puzzles have been flying off the shelf? No! No, I'm not wrong. Come on, Kev. You got the you have Mr. Someone's Charges. This is SC show. Excuse me. Wow, this was very hard. The first couple of minutes I fucked up, but I'm getting used to it. I kind of like it. We're having fun.
Pulled it off. You pulled
We're
it
having
off.
fun.
You know?
Thank you.
I think, you got to maybe save the alky for specific
No, I think
times.
this was a fantastic show.
Oh,
So does
God.
everyone else.
All right. Yep, everybody does. All right. You win. You win.
I don't even care if I win or not. SkiMaskCollective.com, folks. Get there now. Stevie Lou has been working his balls off. So I'll say it now. Today is April 6th. So from now until April 20th, that's right, Hitler's birthday. Oh, wait.
Oh, no,
it's
it's-
Smoke Weed Day, too.
Yeah.
Anything that is sold on SkiMaskCollective.com, all the proceeds go to Stevie Lou. So we'll just run through it. Here, oh wow, beautiful shirts, people. Grab these. They have nice logo on them. Grab these shirts. I mean, just ask Derek. Ask Derek. BYB. Fastest shipping. The fastest. Ask Johnny in Ohio. The fastest. Ask Brandon. BYB. Even Derek goes, I can't believe it got here that fast. It's amazing what's happening, folks. Wow. Do not fuck with Kumia. Listen, I'm on the fence.
Take that
I
down.
understand.
Take that down. We gotta take that down. You can't do that. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's on a t-shirt.
You can't put that down. You can't. You got. No,
It's on a
we're not.
t-shirt. I don't know.
Please don't do that anymore.
Listen, buy this.
Don't. Come on. You can't. We can't. You can't advertise that right now.
I didn't
Stay
say
on the
anything.
website,
I didn't
but
say anything.
That's kind of in breach. I think. I think that might be in breach of.
I'll buy it. Buy it. Constant content constantly being released, folks. Look, I've said it since day one. We'll continue to release constant content. Look, here's the problem. Everybody wants to hate on the merch. Like I had Joe Exotic calling me all day and talking some shit about my merch. Order something. Show me your address. Order something. And let me know if the shipping or the quality is not good.
Yeah. What are you, a poor? Are you poor, dude?
Yeah, you
because
poor?
you can't order something, bud. Don't do that. Come on.
I had
See?
to. I had to.
If you
I
weren't
didn't say
buzzed
a
right
word.
now, you would have had a little bit of.
I don't care.
A little bit more discretion.
No, it's funny.
Just say.
Discretion for what?
for not doing what we just
The
did.
show didn't happen yesterday. Did it?
You're starting to just
I don't want.
figure it out.
Wad's not lying, folks. Fastest shipping in the world. Go ahead, Stevie Lou, play us out. Let me know why I'm a loser. Ski Mask Collective is the #1 show that does all MLC wrap up, no matter what Frank Pellegrino says. The show began.
Your boss?
Yeah, my boss, apparently. Oh my God, Frank tells me
Listen,
everything.
Steel Toe is my boss. Frank is your boss. We're both Anthony Cumia Coon. Oh my God, I just said Anthony Cumia Coons.
I heard you.
That's a
Don't-
different
you don't
thing.
Say it, you don't say it again.
Anthony Cumia Goons. We all know that.
Dude,
Hammer Goons.
look up some rocks at Lighthouse Point Park.
Yeah, I'll light up some rocks too, because you know me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a crack addict. Hey, definitely bring some good crack if you can get some for me. Can you bring some coke when you come up?
Oh no.
If I send you $1,000, can you give me some coke?
Not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
Can I send you $1,000 and you be like, hey, I'm gonna find you some good coke, and then whenever you get here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the SC show, and it will continue to be this way. Look, I'm in a fucking mood. I'm in a mood this week. I don't know what to do. I'm going to Texas this weekend. Stevie Lou left the show. I walked Stevie. Quadfather is a... Yeah, you didn't,
what-
you,
I don't know what
you didn't
happened.
think I was going to
I
continue.
don't know what happened. I don't know.
I know what happened. Did you see what I said?
I don't know. My fucking
Ladies and gentlemen,
audio was going
I
out.
walked
You're
Stevie
fucking
Lou.
weirdo.
One of the,
You're a
he
weirdo.
loves jokes. Ray DeVito is a silly guy for having his little party at the same time as Patrice's benefit, and to say that it was sold out.
Yeah,
Ray,
we're
come
gonna
on.
have to save this for another show because I do not have the time to get into it, unfortunately.
I know. Play us out.
Dun 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 dun.
Buy the merch, folks. If you do not like the merch, I swear.
Guess who your dad is? Guess who your dad is?